So today I've got two products from FASTSNAIL that I'm going to be opening up and checking out. Both of these are made for the Nintendo Switch and the Switch 2, and they focus on things that honestly just make gaming setups cleaner and more comfortable. One of them is the 8-in-1 charging dock for Joy-Cons, and the other one is a set of controller grips that are designed to work with both generations of Joy-Cons. So let's talk about each one real quick, and then we'll jump into the unboxing. First up, we got the FASTSNAIL 8-in-1 charging dock. This thing is designed to charge up to 4 Joy-Cons at the same time, and it works with both 1 and 2 switches, which is nice if you're upgrading or mixing controllers. What's cool here is that it supports magnetic charging for the Switch 2 Joy-Cons and slide-in charging for the original ones, so you don't have to think about which controller goes where. It also has clear LED indicators, so you can tell at a glance what charging and what's done. It means to sit cleanly on your desk or entertainment center, and it helps keep controllers charged and organized instead of just laying around everywhere. The second product is the FASTSNAIL controller grips, and these are made to work with both Joy-Con 2 and the original Joy-Cons as well. These are built with non-slip rubberized material, which is great if your hands get sweaty or if you're playing something more intense. The shape is more ergonomic, so it feels closer to holding the full controller instead of 2 tiny Joy-Cons. They've also designed these so the SL and SR buttons are easier to press, which actually matters more than you think during fast-paced games. Overall, these are aimed at comfort, grip, and protecting Joy-Cons from wear and tear. So with that quick overview out of the way, let's go ahead and open these up, see what comes in the box, and take a closer look at how they're built and how they feel.
Okay, so I got both sets right here. I got the charging dock and I got the hand grips. You know what? Let's go ahead and do the charging dock first. Looks nice and simple. I always love having charging docks and things like that on your desk. It's so nice. Okay. So in here, I saw something else. Okay, we got a little card here for their little socials. Feels real professional, like a hardcore business card. And here's the USB-A to USB-C for plugging up. So first of all, that's one of the nicest things about this is that it doesn't need an actual plug. So I can plug this up next to my whole computer system, which is nice. And let's see the actual unit right here. Okay, so here's a little manual that kind of explains things. And here we go right here. There it is. Okay. It's nice how it like kind of stands up automatically. Yeah, take a look at that. If I can get it in the camera. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. Let's just go ahead and try sticking a controller in this real quick and see how it snaps in. Okay, so I grabbed the traditional Switch 1 Joy-Cons. I grabbed some third-party Joy-Cons that I have that I really like. And then I got the actual Switch 2 Joy-Cons with the grips on that this company actually provides with a case, and I'll provide the link to those. But let's go ahead and plug this up real quick. Okay, so it is in. We've got our 4 little ports right here, so all those lights up. So you know what? Let's first try the Switch 2 traditional controllers. So we actually have the red for the right and the blue for the left. I think it's kind of weird that I guess you would turn it around, but traditionally, you know, sitting up like this, they're kind of on the opposite. So that's kind of interesting. But you know what? Let's go ahead. I wonder if it matters which one you put it in. I don't know. But let's go ahead and just stick a red one in here. Okay, that goes in nice and smooth. Now let's try this one. Okay, so I just tried putting this blue and this blue. Oh, why did the power go off? Okay, there it goes. It switched off for a second. So that's nice. And then I'm gonna try the traditional Joy-Cons. Well, let me take these out first so you can just see it. Now let's do the traditional Joy-Cons. This. Okay. So, I'm not sure how it works, but okay, so on the traditional Switch, you got this little slit right here. These little black parts right here, see why did it switch off? Could be because, I don't know, maybe it's my charging port. So that's in there. So look, I just slide that into that, and then it should charge. I'm gonna have to plug it into a different power source to see if it's the dock or this. So, okay, so I pressed that, so I guess it's fine. So it's charging those. Now, real quick, let's try the third party and see if this works. So I'm gonna slide this in. It says it's charging it. So I guess as long as it has the little bottom power slit, it should charge. So you know what, let's do this one too. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the regular. That is nice. I love seeing the light notification. It lets me know it's working. Okay, yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is 2 third-party Switch 1 controllers and 2 of the regular. So I guess you could do a whole combination. So, so third-party, regular. Now let's try traditional Switch Joy-Con. Traditional Switch Joy-Con. It's not lighting up. This has been plugged in, so it probably means it's fully charged, but I just want to double check. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, that is nice. I like that. I might not keep it on my desk. Well, if I do, I can put it over here. But yeah, guys, I like that. That works out great. Cool. All right, let's take a look at the other accessory we got. Okay, so now let's see about opening this hand grip for the joypad. Let's see how it is. I have Mario Kart, but that's like the only driving game I have. I'm assuming this will be good for that. Ooh. Okay, right away. I like how that feels. Woo-hoo! So it has the little buttons right here. That feels nice. I like how it feels. It's like plastic, but it's this like smooth plastic. All right. Oh, okay. So, yeah. And right here, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's an adapter. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it came with that. Okay. So it actually comes with little wristbands so you don't throw it or it falls off. And I want to say that these are adapters for the regular Switch. Got the card in here. There's that. This one came with a manual, right? Yeah. So here is a little manual right there. Okay, so it looks like we'll put one of the regular Joy-Cons and one of the Switch 2 Joy-Cons in. So it says for the Switch 1 Joy-Cons, I slide this in. So plus with plus. So I slide that in, okay? And this one you shouldn't have to slide in. And then I should be able to just insert it like that. Yeah, okay. So I insert it like that. Like I said, this is a Switch 1. And what it does right here is it has a little knob that presses those buttons still while it's in there. That feels really nice. And then here's the Switch 2 Joy-Con. That one should just, there's a pop. There's a better way to insert this. So there's no instructions for this one, so I'm assuming that this just pops in. Okay, so I guess whenever you slide this one in, you simply kind of put it in this way, like that, with this motion. Yeah, because now I can see it's actually pressing the buttons. Okay, so we got a Switch 1 right here, a Switch 2 in there. Okay, now I guess the only thing left to do is to test out a game. What I can tell you is that it does feel good. So see, I can still either use a stick or I can turn it like this. And yeah, it feels good. I mean, it feels secure in there and it feels like it is sticking. I should probably turn this music down. I don't know if there's copyright over this music. But simply put, it feels good. I like it. So after checking out the charging pack and the little controller that it comes with, I can honestly say I'm pretty impressed with this. I don't know why, but there's something about the technology age where sometimes chargers are exciting. Just, you know, get more power can honestly be more exciting, especially if you have a desk set up. You know, I always take pride in, you know, okay, where are my chargers? Where's this? Where is that? What is the coolest way that I can do it? You know, for instance, I have this little thing right here that I can put my cell phone on.
It's a, I would say,
why did that go on? But yeah, like I was saying, you know, just having chargers in the smallest compact form is always a cool thing, especially where you can have your 4 right here. You can see it's under my monitor right now. And you know, I've never had anything like this for the Switch, and playing Mario Kart on this definitely was more interactive. You know, I could see for a party, it's just more exciting with movement and everything like that. And honestly, for both of these being under $25, I think that that is a steal. I do love their case. I'll put a link of that in the description as well. I'll admit, you know, I'm kind of new to reviewing a bunch of Switch products, but I'm starting to get more in. And honestly, I find myself loving the Switch 2. I love playing it. I find myself playing it more than the Switch 1. I don't know if it's just because I like the screen size better, but there's something that feels more intentional about it, where it's like, okay, I'm getting these games for the Switch and these games for my Xbox. Sorry, I'm getting a bit sidetracked, but either way, I love checking out more Nintendo Switch items, and I do have more to review on the way. Anyways, guys, please like, share, and subscribe for a lot of things tech, a lot of things game room, and I now guess a lot of things Nintendo Switch.